I'm T Strong, aka Style Maven, and I'm here this evening at the American Heart Association Heart Ball, and I'm here with this beautiful lady. Tell me your name.
Amy Roberts.
This is Amy Roberts, and tell me who your dress is from.
The dress came from Netzes, and the jewelry came from Diamonds Direct.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh, she looks so stunning this evening. So why are you here this evening? I know we're here to in support of the American Heart Association, but is there a story for the reason that you're here, or you just wanted to be glamorous this evening?
Oh, all of the above.
All of the above.
I've been volunteering. I've probably been coming to the Heart Ball for maybe about 22 years.
Wow.
I've been volunteering since 1993, and I work in cardiology. I'm a cardiac nurse, and I married a cardiologist, and my dad has had heart disease. It runs in our family, so there's lots of reasons. It's a great
You
event.
are the most glamorous nurse I believe I've ever seen, honestly. Thank you so much for stopping to speak with us. Enjoy your evening.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm T Strong, and I'm here this evening with, tell me your name.
My name is Susan Tannehill.
Susan Tannehill. We are at the 53rd Annual Heart Association Heart Ball, American Heart Association. So tell me a little bit about the company or the organization that you're with.
I'm with TIAA-CREF,
Okay.
and I've been involved with the American Heart Association for the past 5 years since I've been here in Charlotte. I had been involved up in New York and in Boston prior to my coming here.
Okay, you're a northerner too? Yes.
Northern too, why not? But I'm the mother of a 25-year-old survivor of 5 open heart surgeries and a variety of heart issues that I've been very, very passionate about children's health care, especially with respect to the heart.
So this is very near and dear to your heart, we would have to say. Okay, now I heard that you did a pretty sizable donation this evening.
Yes, I did.
That is so great, because without people like you, the research would not continue, and it's just a great thing to be able to do that.
Well, it's important to give back, and give back in the way that makes you feel good, and to help little children who have no voice is probably the best thing that I could ever do. So.
Wonderful. Well, we appreciate it tremendously. Now we're going to have an Oscar moment really quick.
Okay.
Who are you wearing this evening? Do you know?
I am wearing Calvin Klein.
Oh, I love Calvin Klein. See, and you're almost the first person
Basic
that knew
black.
what they were wearing.
I am wearing Calvin Klein. Thank you very much.
Absolutely fabulous, and you look stunning this evening.
Thank you. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. I hope you have a great time at the event.
Thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. I'm T Strong, back once again with Miss Black Queen City, USA. USA?
Yes.
Okay,
2011.
great. Just trying to make sure I got it right. This is the 2011 Queen. So we are here at the American Heart Association Heart Ball. Tell me a little bit about how you won this title and what brings you out this evening.
Well, I'll start with what brings me out this evening. I definitely am in support of the American Heart Association. One of my family members is closest to me. My father has had several heart attacks, so it's something that I really want to instill awareness about in our community as Miss Black Queen City and just as an individual in our community.
And that's a great reason, because we love the dads. We can't be without the dads, so that's great. So tell me how you won this title. Aside from just being fabulous and knowledgeable about things.
It's just being fabulous and wonderful, and my talent was liturgical dance, and my evening gown was gorgeous.
Okay, well, let's talk about that. Since we've been talking about fashion a little bit, I've been talking to some other people, and it seems that most folks didn't really know who they were wearing, but that's okay. Do you know who you're wearing this evening?
Actually, this dress is from Dillard's.
Wonderful.
And
See,
it
at
was
least
on
you
a
know the
budget.
store it comes from. Dress on a budget is always cute.
And the gown I won my crown from is actually from Group USA.
Okay.
And I was really nervous to get it from Group USA because I was so scared that somebody was actually going to have my dress.
Yes, is that not the most ridiculous thing, to go out somewhere and to have someone in your dress? I always say, if someone else is in my dress, they're not as fabulous as I am, so that makes me feel a little bit better.
They would have not have been as fabulous as I was, but they would have had my dress on and I would have been upset.
Very, very upset.
So I was so pleased to find out that no one had it, and I was obviously the most beautiful one there. Have to say it.
Not at all modest over here. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you bid on any items this in the silent auction?
No, I'm actually here also writing for Charlotte Style Magazine.
Okay.
So I'm actually working and asking everybody what they're wearing.
What do you know about these girls doing double duty? We're working, we're
We're in the
attending,
fashion community. This
we're
is what
so
we
in
do.
the know. And that's why you totally have to stay tuned to Style Maven. I am T Strong, aka Style Maven, and I will always keep you in the know. Thank you so much for talking with me. I'm standing here with the chair of the American Heart Association. Tell me your name.
It's Bob Burgess and my
Bob
wife
Burgess.
Linda Burgess.
And your wife Linda, who looks very, very beautiful this evening. Before we get to all the important stuff, well, the first part of the important stuff of the evening, I've been talking to everybody about fashion. So pretend we're at the Oscars. Who are you wearing this evening?
Oh gosh. I don't even know if it has a real name.
It's quite all right, but it's stunning, by the way.
Came from where? Saxon, Boston. There you go.
Saks in Boston. That's all we need to know. And you are wearing?
Black tuxedo.
I always like to say the model's own. So this is
There you
straight
go.
out of your closet.
There you go.
Wonderful. Okay, so tell me a little bit about why you wanted to participate in this event and what brought you to be the chair for the event. What was the motivation there?
Well, I mean, they asked me if I would be the chair, and I think
Okay.
they asked me because they know when I get into something, I go all for it and really try to make things work and try to be creative and have fun with it.
Well, you're definitely creative this evening with the 70s theme. I absolutely love that. Was that your idea?
No, that wasn't my idea, but I've had a few ideas that chipped in.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was one of your ideas to go with the NASCAR Hall of Fame as the venue?
Yeah, well, we had a little question about whether we could use the NASCAR or not, but they agreed to let us, which is very gracious of them.
That is
And that's
absolutely
been like representative of everybody associated with this event.
Okay.
People have been so. I mean, it's not. It's a hard time right now.
Right, and this is the 53rd year.
53rd
So you
year,
guys have been going strong for a really, really long time.
and we've set a new record in terms of attendance. And
Yes,
think
I
we're
heard
Gonna,
750 is what it's expected, right? It looks like there's a ton of people in there already.
and I think we're going to set a new record in terms of funds raised for the Heart Association, which is
Phenomenal.
incredibly good cause.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Okay, so have you picked anything that you would like to bid on this evening? Are you letting him bid on things today?
We haven't had a chance because people keep talking to us.
Well, that's because you're fabulous this evening. You
I
guys
do-
are like the people of the hour.
I do want to buy the 3 Ferraris for $650. You can buy the 3.
Well, at least
it's
she's
what?
smiling as you're saying it.
Oh, it's just riding in the 3 Ferraris.
Why don't you
Oh.
buy them first?
That would be nice if you could, though, right? All right. Well, so you haven't had a chance to bid just yet, but do you have a favorite item outside of the Ferrari rides? Do you have a favorite item?
You
There's
were
lots
going
of
for
tricks in
the
there.
you were going for the 140 people party cruise.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
We figured we could scare up 140
Is that on Lake
friends.
Norman, or-
Yeah,
Okay.
it could be very fun.
That would totally be great. Okay, so now you're also working with one of the major sponsors for the evening. Is that correct? Is
That's
it
right.
Wells Fargo?
Wachovia Wells Fargo, yes.
Wonderful. So, and are they heavily involved as well, or are you just kind of representing them?
Well, they were the major sponsor, but no, I've been just involved with the committees and everything. And honestly, the Heart Association has so many awesome people. I mean, their staff makes it so easy to be the chairman. So they do the hard part, and
Don't you love that?
I get to do the interview.
It's always great when you have smart people on your team that
Oh,
can
it
do
is.
everything. Well, that's great. I'm sure you're just as smart. Thank you so much for talking
Thank
with me
you.
this evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful
You
time.
too. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Thank you all.